Hey you, it's Jess here, and we are going to do a big sticker haul today, and it's just Scribble Prints Co. So let's get straight into this huge Scribble Prints Co. Haul. I have a bunch of kits, really autumn and October, like autumn and Halloween, and I got a bunch of journaling stuff. I got everything here. So let's just get through some of this stuff. So, I have this cute little Scribble Prints Co. vinyl here, just a cute little freebie. I also picked up the Doodle version 2s of both the Royal Court mystery and the Forest Friends mystery, because the mystery kit does come with the first doodle page, but not the second doodle page, so I always pick those up as an extra. Then I picked up a bunch of doodles because she was discontinuing these. I think she's going to bring them back, a limited number of them in a different colorway maybe. But, you know, I had to pick me up a bunch of the Kindles because I don't really have anything else at all to mark my Kindle reading. So I bought a bunch of the Kindles because I use them up so fast. And then I also picked up the retro computers, my favorite laundry sticker, which is the detergent, this cleaning sheet, because I really only have these. I never actually bought these as a separate. I only ever use them from the Doodle collections, so happy to have those because I do like them. I got a bunch of cleaning ones, the broom pan. I also picked up both of these summer ones, or two of the summer ones, just to have for later, especially for marking like watermelon or anything like that, because I don't have a lot of like small summer doodles. So I picked up there. I also picked up two Champagne Lights foil bundles. I just picked up the original confetti and also the new gilded design, just because I needed some more Champagne Lights. And shall we go into, we'll do the reading journal stickers at the end. So let's get into all of the kits that I got, which is a nice stack here. But first of all, I did get the monthlies for September and October. So the September was the Golden Woods art, which I drew for Rings of Power originally, years ago now, and I still love it so much, especially the butterflies in the hair. So the base kit comes with these decorative boxes that fit perfectly, like in a sidebar for the Erin Condren style, but you can have decorative boxes anywhere. And then we have like the month and some big decos and small pieces, some smaller pieces of deco, which we have Galadriel here. And actually they're filming the next season of Rings of Power right now, so I'm very excited. At least I still have that after they canceled Wheel of Time. And then we have some more, a general monthly page here as well. But I do add on, because I like to use it in Erin Condren style monthly, I do add on these extras, some extra of these boxes, because I was using Caress Press before and I was used to having like little things. So I haven't actually tried these yet. I got to do a bunch of months obviously in back planning to see how I like these labels, so we'll see how we go. I also got the checklist boxes because I like to have a checklist of mine. And I also got the top decorative boxes that have like the Sunday through Saturday here. And then you can obviously add the deco with those and make a fun little spread. So I did the same for October, which was Screamathon, and this was last year's exclusive Halloween art that I did for SPC. It's just like a 90s nostalgic theme. So you got like the video store and everything. Love the way this came out, so I'm excited to use this again for the October monthly. But once again, it's the same pages, and I got these same add-ons here. So yeah, love the way the ghost banner came out across the top. And now here are the ultimate kits that I picked up. So first we have Cozy Fall, which is just gorgeous autumn art. I really like the subdued oranges and browns throughout this whole set. And yeah, just the scenes are really cute. I love this like porch bench. We got the little bathroom with the bathtub. I love this stack of pancakes. It looks so good. And the girls look really fun as well. It's like a very like a self-care kind of autumn set. And then you got like the baking and the cinnamon rolls and book. So really, really cute. The freebie was the extra skin tones of these people. Then I did pick up the 2 doodle sheets that match. And yeah, I really love these soft muted colors. They turn out so pretty. And the little curled up sleeping tabby, adorable. Makes me think of my brown tabby I had growing up, Babette. He was my sweet baby. Yes, his name was Babette, but I named him as a small child, okay? Even though he was a boy. He's just like, he was my baby. So I really love the patterns here as well, like the nice little florals and pumpkins. I always want to do like the more subdued patterns like this artist, but I always feel like for me it's never enough, but it looks perfect for them. I don't know. I have problems. I really like the way theirs came out though. And then we've got this extra box here. But I've watched Gilmore Girls a couple times, but I'm honestly not going to watch it anymore because of reasons. So yeah, I won't be using that box, but really cute. And then we have, this is a re-release of a last year's mystery, Enchanted Academia, which I did use this last year, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, but it's just really pretty and I loved it, so I had to get it again. I just love the dark magical elements. Very, very enchanted dark academia. Love the freebie dress here. I picked up the doodle sheets as well as the fashion, so I could choose which one I felt like in the mood for. And then I also picked up the extra colorway, which is this dark green, which I think I'm going to replace the beige color with, because I think I like it a bit more greeny for me. Change up the look a little bit, you know what I mean? So really cute. It's also spooky but also witchy. Could be any time in the autumn. I feel like you could use this, or any time, to be honest. It doesn't really matter. Oh yeah, I remember I did the papers for this set. So we have like these butterflies and suns, this sort of hemlock kind of foxglovey kind of pattern, then some celestial pattern. I thought the patterns for this set came out really pretty, especially this celestial clouds one. Yeah, love the way they came out. And then I picked up this reformat of Little Witch. How old is this art now? I don't know, like 4 years old? Like, it's old. And I feel like my new Halloween art for this year, which you'll see right after this one, is kind of a callback to this one. And I really love the like cute Japanese aesthetic for Halloween. And we have a lot of it here, but I also put a lot in the next set, which is Black Cat Cafe, which you'll see in a minute. And I guess the scene is very similar, but I feel like they're different enough. I really loved this one when it came out. I was so proud of this scene with the 2 houses and everything. I loved the Lolita girls. So yeah, I'm happy this got reformatted because I can't wait to use this again. This is Little Witch. And yeah, it's very much based on the Japanese Lolita aesthetic of Halloween. Got a freebie with the hands here and the dress. Got both doodle sheets that I added on. And this one's very light, very pastel with the hint of black. So yeah. For the same amount, so cute at the time. And yeah, I still really like it. So that is Little Witch. Of course, I got these cute little patterns, celestial patterns and stars and crystals and eyes. And so then this is my new one, Black Cat Cafe. So I guess you can kind of see it's like just this style of Halloween that I like. I don't know. Has the same feels, but I feel like this one has, these are like little witch houses, and this is like, I kind of did like I want to do a proper little story here. So we've got the Black Cat Cafe, and then we have the Full Moon Library. So, you know, you've got the books, and you've got the cafe treats, and I thought that maybe they were like sort of supernatural or magic-y people studying and going to the cafe. And it's also, so it's got a hint of academia to it, but yeah, I wanted to make it sort of a cutesy Halloween, but at the same time magical and academia. So, you know, you've got someone who's got some books to the library, and now she's going to go over to the cafe. and get some treats. And this cafe has like beautiful Halloween macarons, and they've got little cakes and little meringue cookies that they've turned into ghosts, and you've got pumpkin pie as well. And then I kind of like, it was originally supposed to be Snoopy, but I didn't really want to do like a random dog for the Black Cat Cafe, so I edited Snoopy to be a cat, and it's not as cute as Snoopy, but I still really like the design. And then these are actually real books that I decided to do. So we have The Spell Shop, we have Bewitching, Circe, and we also have The Very Secret Society of Irregular Witches. Just some like little witchy books, and this is like a real mug you can get with the cat hat, which I thought was really cute. But yeah, and I wanted to do, again, the pastel feeling, but I wanted to make it softer, so it's a lot warmer colors than usual for me. But I like the way it came out. And then we have like the person who works at the cafe, like, I just thought it was really fun. And then she does have like a little fang kind of thing here. But I guess this is a callback a little bit to the Lolita Japanese aesthetic as well. Yeah, I thought it was sort of a fun, that was a freebie, a fun sort of dynamic pose for a person. I got the doodles. I also got the extra fashion people in case I wanted to change them up. And I love the way this girl came out with the outfit. Super cute. I'd love to dress that way. It's hard to find clothes like that, especially as plus size, but that like actually looks really cute, but you know, that's life. But yeah, I also put in like maybe they're studying, so we've got the journal, and we've got, or even just journaling, we've got like a coffin, a shaped pencil case. You got the little cat, and like all the little treats. I love this. I didn't plan for the feet and the cat to be together, but when I was putting together Instagram pictures at the end, when I had finished, I was like, oh wait, I feel like you could put these together, and it looks like the cat is like looking up at the person, and it ended up so cute. And then we got the little journaling page here. I love the way that came out. Then I tried some different things. I wanted to call back to my Easter set where I did a patchwork pattern, so I did another little patchwork pattern here, and a sort of connected ribbon pattern as well as some argyle, because I feel like it went in with the academia vibes, and then you just got a sort of witchy plants and moons and stars there. But I was really happy with the patchwork and the ribbon patterns. I thought they turned out really cute. So this is what we got, this one here, and then we got the inside of the cafe as an extra scene as well, with the floating candles and floating hat lights. I thought that looked cute. And I added some like cute pillows and things to that. So that was Black Cat Cafe. And then we have Autumn Harvest, just an adorable, rich farming one, but more autumn feels because you've got like the jacket and the blankets and the pumpkins. Looks really cute. I love the rich colors. Oh, this scene's really pretty with like the sunset as well and the rich colors. I also picked up the doodle sheets. Oh, the sun's come out. Apologies. The sun came out during this. It's not very sunny at the moment, so that's rare. But yeah, I really like these colors, especially for autumn. I like the rich green. You got the pie, you got the chicken. Some really cute patterns. I like this pumpkin pattern. This pattern's cute where you've got the tools, the gardening tools. Well, that sun really got strong. At least you're mostly covered in the shade. Apologies for that. Let me just close my shades. Alright, my shades are closed, so we don't have that light coming in now. And then you got like little scarecrows, that's really cute. Then I also picked up Velvet Shadows, which is obviously like super spooky vampire feels. Although you got like this like magic eye book. Yeah, really cool, like dark. I like the rich reds and purples in here, and the veils too, really pretty. Super pretty set. A more dark, vampy Halloween feel. I got the pattern boxes because I thought they were actually really cool. I love the like candle ones, and the stained glass window as well. It's really awesome. Really well done. So many cool aesthetics and scenes in this set. I love like the touch of the crosses and things as well. Very cool aesthetic in this one. Yeah, so I love that set. I love how dark and spooky and romantic it is. Then this is the Halloween exclusive that I did for SBC this year, and she wanted like a vintage 60s kind of Halloween, sort of more groovy, more traditional, versus like the 90s one that we did last year. Yeah, so I kind of went all out with that. I had fun with like the mid-century modern theme, and then I also thought up some costumes that you would do in the 60s. You got like a little candy cane, like, you know, a very plain look, but that's fine, with a little 60s dress. And then obviously we have like this Catwoman that's more of a reference, I think, to the original Batman TV show Catwoman, especially with the low belt, like Eartha Kitt and Julie Newmar. And then I did like the Monster Mash and old-fashioned records. You got the punch bowl in the jack-o'-lantern. I had to do like a jelly cake where you've got like the sour worms are inside the jelly, because I feel like jelly cakes were big then. And I saw a lot of like reference pictures where they had a lot of these like party hats, cone party hats on. And like obviously you have the blow up little decorations here, and you've got the old-fashioned designs of the cats and witches and pumpkins and ghosts. And I have like the little Pyrex collection here as well in the scene. I did some marshmallow squares with candy corns in them. Yeah, trying to like, when I was looking up all of these sort of 60s, early 70s kind of pictures, that's where I kind of got it from. We have this little go-go dancer, but she's also a little devil, which I thought turned out really, really cute. And then I got the doodle sheets. Then we got like the old-fashioned TV, which I put, what's her name on? Why can't I remember the name of the show now? But you know that show where she's a witch in the 60s. And then, of course, like I feel like an old-fashioned, like a really popular old thing to do was bobbing for apples. So I did like the apples in the water, which probably took me the longest actually to do all these, the apples in the water to make it actually look good. Again, I did these old streamer designs. You're just looking up old decorations and old, well, the 60s kind of feels. We also have this this Chamber of Chills comic book as well, because I feel like the comic book feel is really big at this time too. And then we got the old-fashioned patterns as well. I did the Argyle, but with like the cat face and these little pumpkins. And the candy cane pattern I thought would be fun. Yeah. And these sort of like more traditional colors, but with the added sort of like apple green, this added green. Really felt 60s to me. But that was, that was the new one, candy corn. I told Audrey she should call it candy corn because there's just so much candy corn in it. But that was all of the kits that I bought. I also have the September Mystery Craft Room. So this is a cute sewing crafting theme from Darcy here. We've got the gilded bundle in the ice blue, which I think is in shop now, so you can get it normally. I do love that ice blue. It just goes with a lot of things. It's like silver, but with a little touch of blue, so it goes with so much. We have Craft Room here, which is a really cute, crafting one. I love the butter cookies is actually a sewing thing. So I've never really related to that meme, that joke that that specific brand of cookie tin is always a sewing kit, because at my Nana's house, when she did have that cookie tin all the time, you open it and it was cookies. So I was very, I had the privilege of getting cookies instead of sewing things at my Nana's house. She always had these Danish butter cookies at her house, and so I always laugh at that meme because, not my lived experience. My family was definitely more into cookies than the sewing stuff. Although she did sew, that wasn't really big. I don't feel like I saw much of a kind of sewing and stuff. I actually found out later when I was like a teenager and adult, because they didn't really ever mention this to me as a child, but My Nana and Papa's like big hobby was actually gun shooting, shooting guns down at the gun range, which is, in the 90s they brought back. There's a whole thing about gun reform in the 90s in Australia. So you could only have a gun at a gun range. You couldn't ever have it at your home or anything. So I think they never like wanted us children to be involved in that hobby. So I never even knew until I was later that my grandparents were into that. I guess my Nana mostly, she didn't do sewing. She did like that, and also she loved to learn Italian was her big thing. And my granddad loved to repaint Bob Ross paintings. Follow his tutorials. But anyway, I'm going off on a tangent here. It's a really cute little set. You got the sewing, you've also got crafting, like papers and art things here as well. Watercolors and inks, markers, knitting. So lots of fun things here. Oh, that's a cute little scene with the sewing. And the colors are really cute too. We got some cute like artistic scribbly patterns here on the paint splotches, of course. And I love the little painting set up in the home here. Really cute. I really like this fashion person. They're really adorable. I love the dirty overalls. But that is the September mystery, a good any time, especially if you're doing a lot of crafting one week. But that is everything for the normal planner stickers. So let's get into like the reading journaling stuff. The matte stickers, basically. So I got some more freebies here. I got these two bookmarks, To the Stars Who Listen. I don't know the reference for that, but it's cute. I like this one, Bookish and Happy. I just like the bright design for that one. And then I also got some like just little journaling freebies here, and also this one, just one more chapter with the coffin. We also got a card for BG Girlies included. Yeah, so I got a bunch of the cutout matte stickers here. They're not vinyls or anything, but we have the best thing you can be is yourself with a cute little cat. We got Sticker Girly. We have this like, it's almost like a Polly Pocket but sideways, the sort of isometric design. We have this cute little flip phone. We have a Gamer Girly, which is all Sims design. Although with the current Sims news, it's a bit sad, a bit worrisome, but we have to see how it turns out for that. But I do love the Sims. We got this cute little dragon windowsill here. And this cute little Halloween bear. I love that. I also picked up some of the new journaling, junk journaling stuff, which there'll be way more in the next haul. I'll be honest with you. This is fairly old stuff now. I've been waiting to haul this for a while. We got some guest checks here, which look cool. I don't know how people really use them, but I got them for fun. I also picked up this monster bundle, so it's a bundle of Labubu stickers, just different ones. I don't have a Labubu. I don't know how to get one, so yeah, I don't know. I'd love to have a Labubu, but I also don't want to pay $1 bajillion, and I'm afraid to get scammed, so I don't know. I don't know, maybe one day I'll have a Labubu, maybe I won't, who knows. But I think they're really cute. And I love how it was designed by a specific artist, and now they're getting a lot of recognition, honestly. Then we've got some deco sheets here. I really like this style of deco. So I got the sardines. I got the pastel carousel. I got the nautical cutie. Oh, they're like little baby duck. Then we got the Mexican sweets. I feel like it's more, I guess that's, it is mostly sweets. And then we have lavender cottage. Love that. I love purple. We got the garden to table, so cute little vegetables. And then we have coastal brunch, which I just love a pancake sticker. And I love these cute pot stickers. So cute. Then I picked up the reading journal stuff for the Fall Farm Cafe, which is I think it was last year I did this exclusive as well for SPC. But I've got the ransom letters. I've got the arch scene, which is just sort of like empty. You could probably, I feel like you could put the title and stuff over this. It'd be really cool. Then I got the watercolor splashes, the torn papers. We've got the small deco page with all of the goodies from the Full Farm Cafe, and then you have the big deco page. And then I also picked up the big scene stickers. So this is like one big rectangle. And I really do love the way this one came out as well. So that is the Full Farm Cafe journaling kit. I also got this pack of fantasy girly stickers, like different designs of being a fantasy girly, because I am. I got some more of these deco sheets, but these are Halloween ones. So you got Witchy Halloween. So cute. I love like the little side eye of this pumpkin. Then we have Halloween cookies. We have fall cookies. Oh, the little fox is so adorable. And then we have Coquette Celestial, so girly, filled with bows celestial. And then we have Bookish Ghost as well. So cute. And then I picked up the Black Cat Cafe Junk Journal kit where you have like lots of bits and pieces. So I thought maybe I could mostly switch to the junk journal kit and then get bits of like some of the reading journal kits, just to sort of do different things. But I love how this has like the full page patterns and everything, and lots of little bits and pieces, because I feel like I do want to change up my reading journal and other things for next year, like my style. So we'll see how that all goes next year. I got some of these journaling bases for the Royal Court design. So I picked up this burgundy stars design. This is the cream hearts design from Royal Court. I really love the Sacred Heart kind of feel to this pattern. I just love that as a design. Then I picked up the version one, which is like the scene leading up to the castle through the wall gardens. And then we also have this scene, which is half of the double box scene, where you have the looking out over the forest at the top of the castle. It's my imagination. And then we have like the lovely seat there to sit, and the curtains, and we have the leaves falling through. And then I also picked up, I got the Spooky Girly, Spooky Ghoul bundle, but spooky girly, because I do love spooky things too. And I also picked up Candy Corn as a junk journal kit as well. Just think it will be a really fun spread, especially in the junk journal style. But that is everything that I got from SPC this time around. I just got a bunch of stuff. So I hope you enjoyed this haul. It didn't end up actually being too long. We'll see how it goes. I'm surprised I got through all this stuff, but I just did an order that had like 46 items in it, so the next haul is going to be big when I finally do it. If you like this, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe and comment down below maybe some Halloween jack-o'-lanterns and spooky emojis if you watch this video, to let me know that you have, because we've got a bunch of Halloween stuff in here, which is awesome. But otherwise, I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. I love you. Bye-bye.